welcome back to Outside Line Media. And I guess he's 50% figured out ovals. Shane Van Gisbergen wins the Roval.
Yeah, he completes minus. Which one did he win? One. The
Coda.
first one. Coda Casino
Is
one.
and Zilly wrecked SVG, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. Is now the winningest driver in one season for Trackhouse. That's really cool. A generational year. He's the best road course racer ever. I won't hear arguments.
Did you hear Jordan Bianchi's opinion? Jeff Gordon's a better road racer than.
Yeah, delusional. Yeah. I did hear that. Yeah, wrong opinion.
Jordan Bianchi is just. He's almost as bad as Mamba. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's been on L take after L take. But the Roval, it was a interesting race, and I think all the events at the end with the cutoff line really took away from. We didn't celebrate SVG enough because what a year he's had.
Yeah, but I mean, SVG also won by like a minute.
I don't care. You still have to
on a lap time where the fastest lap was a minute 26.
Most winning driver ever in Trackhouse. 5 wins. Great year.
He did exactly what Justin Marks hired him to do, which was win on the road courses.
He did. And him and Kyle Larson had a really good battle, and Seabell, but more Kyle Larson. They were bumping and banging. That was
a really good battle. And then
SVG himself said he really enjoyed it.
Larson ended up, whenever he had a chance, he would bump in with him, give him a hard time, and then when he was beat, he just, gave him space to race. And I think that was just a great battle between two really good road course racers.
Yeah. Seabell comes in third.
Yeah, Larson's really good on ovals, but before SVG, he was kind of the road course guy too.
Yeah. Seabell came in third. He was in that mix. Good battling all up front.
I think he just used up his tires a little bit during that battle.
Goodyear has been
on one.
Chefs. They've been chefs, bro. The tire they have brought to the track the past 4 weeks has been incredible. With the fall off, 3-second fall off.
4-second
Chef's
fall
kiss.
off.
4-second fall.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss, beautiful. Chris Buescher came in fourth, Michael McDowell fifth, Ryan Preece sixth, Daniel Suarez seventh, Chase Elliott eighth, AJ Allmendinger ninth, and Tyler Reddick 10th. Real quick, let's go over the playoff cuts, and with that, we'll talk about the most important part of, not most important part, but the most exciting part of this race, which is Ross Chastain just throwing it in the last corner, spinning Denny and trying to race backwards to beat Joey Logano on the cutoff line. He did not get it done. It did not work. And then it brings back to the point where Denny was like, I wouldn't have passed him. And everyone's getting mad about that.
I mean,
because
Denny didn't say he wouldn't pass him. Like, on Actions Detrimental, he was like, I don't know what I would have done. Because he kind of, I don't know, it almost sounded like he would have still passed Ross. Just he would have gone
I think he had to say that on Actions Detrimental because when he said in the press conference that he wouldn't have passed Ross, I don't think NASCAR was too happy about that because the race manipulation shit.
I can still see where he's coming from, where I think Ross Chastain had a better likelihood of getting to Phoenix. But if Joey Logano gets to Phoenix, then he's going to win.
Yeah, so 4 weeks in a row where Denny Hamlin is the main story piece for the wrong reasons.
I thought it was 3 weeks. Ty Gibbs.
Bubba.
Sure. Bubba last weekend.
Three. So.
Wherever last weekend was.
Kansas. Wait, didn't he do something at Bristol?
I think so.
He crashed at Bristol. No, he got 31st.
Oh.
Maybe 4 bad races in a row. Sure, we'll go with that. But yeah, that was like the main story point of the day. Joey Logano gets through, unfortunately, for
he didn't realize he was being booed too. That was the funny thing.
Yeah, and dude, just take the mic away from Joey Logano about the playoffs, bro. I'm sick of hearing him try to justify it.
Yeah, man, I love the playoffs. It's the reason why I've been able to win 3 championships instead of just the one that I actually deserved.
It's like, oh my god, dude. But now we're on to the round of 8. We got 4 races left. The last 8 standing go as follows. 8
Ah,
points above the cut line, we have Denny Hamlin. 6 points above the cutoff line, we have Ryan Blaney. 4 points above the cutoff line, we have Kyle Larson and William Byron. 4 points below, the cutoff driver right now is Christopher Bell. 14 points below, you have Chase Elliott and Chase Briscoe. And 24 points below, you have Joey Logano. So going into this, we have Las Vegas this weekend.
Talladega after that.
Talladega, and then Martinsville. So Talladega and Martinsville are going to be chaotic. Dega because it's a super speedway and it's a lottery, and Martinsville because you see what drivers to do at Martinsville. We saw what they did at the Roval.
Frick, it's just short track racing, man.
So yeah, Martinsville should be interesting. Dega will be definitely interesting, maybe for the wrong reasons, but really exciting.
Yeah, you know how I feel about pack racing sometimes.
Yeah, I get it. I think it gives exciting racing, but maybe the results aren't great. I don't like it in the round of 8. I can get behind the
we
fact that
shouldn't
we
have a
probably shouldn't.
lottery in the round of 8.
I'm cool with the lottery in the round of 16. Why not? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Why not early in the playoffs give someone
we've already
a chance?
got a lottery going into the playoffs. Our
Yeah.
cutoff round is right. Final race of the regular season is Daytona, right? Or second to last race?
I think it's second to last.
Second to last.
I think.
It would actually be a great championship round.
No, it is the last. It is the last.
Like thinking about next year, where the rumor is that we're gonna have a 4-race finale. I think you keep Phoenix in there because you want some variety. I think you put Martinsville in there, Atlanta, and Miami.
That'd be fire.
That would be
Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's put Bowman Gray in the championship round.
Open entries too.
I would like seeing North Wilkesboro in the playoffs.
I would trade Martinsville for North Wilkesboro. I think we need at least one short track in that.
We'll see how it is this year with the heat and everything in the full race. It should be good though.
Is it a night race this year?
I'm not sure. I don't think.
Night race.
I don't know.
Bring the Bristol tire and do a night race.
How'd your predictions for the Roval do, Patrick?
Not bad. I was betting. Yeah, I was betting on Larson to win. Ended up coming P2. And then I had Todd Gilliland and Chase Briscoe up there. It's the Roval.
Oh, yeah?
Who can blame me?
Yeah. I got SVG winning and Seabell in second. He got third. I had a Michael McDowell hit the apex. He got fifth, and I had one of the cutoffs correct.
I gave myself, even though he got knocked out of the playoffs, I gave myself the Tyler Reddick hit the apex. P10 with the fastest lap and pole. I think overall, if you look at it from the weekend, I think his race was okay, but then when you pull in the rest of the weekend, it was a hit the apex. Giving it to myself.
I'll allow it. I don't necessarily
my wild card winner was SVG because I was able to cheat and put him as a wild card.
But like he was in the playoffs, so I feel like I didn't argue that. Actually, my time to argue this is past. But he was a playoff driver at some point. But so yeah, let's look forward to Las Vegas this Sunday.
Let's start with our Final Four predictions. I think.
Okay, so I think my Final Four is 2 Toyotas,
driver,
2 Chevys. Okay. All right, first driver. And these are in no order. I just have drivers. Yep. I got Seabell.
I've got Seabell.
Okay. I got Larson. Okay. I got Briscoe.
Okay. I don't have Briscoe. I'll go Hamlin.
I don't have Hamlin. I've abandoned the ship. It's too much craziness. I still at heart want it to happen. And then I have my 4th driver is Chase Elliott.
Interesting. I have Blaney getting in there.
Okay.
I think he would have to have horrible luck to not make it in at this point.
Yeah.
He's locked himself in with a win in every single round, I think. He just needs one
It's gonna be
win.
hard.
That's all
It's
he
gonna be hard to
needs.
get that win.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be a Daytona or a Talladega win, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I could see him maybe getting a Vegas win.
Yeah, I mean, how
He'll
did
be
he
up
run?
there. He'll probably be top 5 driver in Vegas, I think.
How did he do earlier this year at Las Vegas? That was so long ago. He got.
Yeah, it was beginning of the year looking for a picture from Vegas to
Oh, he crashed. I remember this. He crashed like really early. He got 35th. I remember this now. But yeah.
what was his starting position? It doesn't really matter for Vegas. Vegas, it's just dependent on when you qualify, really, on when you start.
So
Cool. What's your podium for Vegas? Who's your top
my
3?
podium, I got Seabell winning. I have Kyle Larson coming in second, and I got a Ross Chastain P3. I think he'll come back with vengeance, even though he's out of the playoffs.
I have good captain goes down with the ship. I've got Denny Hamlin win, a Seabell P2, and a Ryan Blaney P3.
Wow. Okay, no Larson on here. He's notoriously great at this track.
Yeah, but we got Martinsville coming up.
It's fair. It's fair. Who's your hit? The Apex.
He's notoriously good at Talladega. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think that he's going to bounce back from a string of horrible results. And I think Carson Hocevar is going to hit the
He
Apex.
was
Vegas
a
just kind of seems
terrorist.
like a Hocevar,
He was a
track.
he was a fucking terrorist at the Roval. I got Josh Berry in the Apex. He won this race earlier in the year. He's also been on a bad string of races, but it's getting a little better. But horrible playoffs.
Yeah,
Would like to
his
see him
one
have a
round
good
of the
day.
playoffs was horrible.
Would like to see him have a good day. Who's your miss?
Free space, Ty Gibbs.
I'm putting Joey Logano just as a prayer. Please,
Yeah.
please do bad.
And then he's ruined 3 drivers' races in a row. Well, 2 drivers' races, 1 driver's season. I have our last prediction of does Denny ruin a driver's race? Ryan?
It's free space. Yes.
I'm going with no. I've got faith in the
Wow.
man.
Well, you got faith. I don't. I don't have faith at all.
Vegas will be a fun race. Always a pretty interesting race, pretty hectic. Very high speed track. I hate Las Vegas Motor Speedway for reasons, but you know what? NASCAR have a day. As long as IndyCar doesn't go back there, I'm happy.
Not the track's fault.
I mean, it was kind of the track's fault.
It was. We don't got to get into this right now, but it was not the track's fault.
The track was too fast. IndyCar
Yes,
shouldn't have raced it.
the cars were too fast. The track actually can't drive, believe it or not. The track is a stationary object.
No, the track's too fast, man.
You gonna run up a Daytona and say Daytona's too fast?
Yeah. I'm blaming the track. I'm blaming the
Okay.
victim.
We're talking about NASCAR. We're talking about playoffs.
Like
Right?
Texas
Talk
when
about
drivers
practice.
were blacking out in the corners from the
Wild. But yeah, we'll be at Petit Le Mans this weekend. We had an IMSA video coming out this week or
G.
coming out. We'll be at Petit Le Mans. Pilot Challenge VP MX5.
C2 World Challenge, evidently.
Yep, Barcelona. Endurance round. Yeah, should be a good weekend. Watch some racing. Watch some IMSA. It never fails to disappoint. I'm tired.
It's gonna be great, and it's owned by NASCAR. There's your reason to watch it.
There you go. Have a great weekend
Is
of
everything
racing,
TVA
guys.
on the racing lineup?
Oh no. All right. Have a good
Bye,
weekend,
guys.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm EP.
I'm very EP.